Yo, you ever notice how some people just walk into a room and everyone's eyes are on them? They ain't the loudest, they ain't the best looking, but they got this thing. This gravity. It's like they're the main event and everyone else is just the opening act. You think it's luck? Nah. It's a mindset. It's the psychology of being the prize. And I'm gonna break it down for you. No fluff, no BS. See, most people are out here playing the game wrong. They're chasing validation, chasing attention, chasing people who couldn't care less. They're basically a stray dog begging for scraps at the dinner table. And what happens to the dog that begs? It gets whatever's left over, if it gets anything at all. The prize doesn't beg. The prize is the damn dinner. It all starts up here, in your head. You gotta stop seeing yourself as the contestant and start seeing yourself as the trophy. This ain't about being arrogant. Arrogance is loud. It's insecure. It's a cheap suit trying to look expensive. This is about deep, quiet confidence. It's knowing your own value so you don't need a price tag from nobody else. Think about it. When you go to a store, do you see a diamond necklace screaming, "Hey, look at me. I'm valuable"? Nah. It just sits there, under the light, being a diamond. It knows what it's worth. People come to asterisk at asterisk. You need to become that diamond. So, how do you do that? First thing, you gotta get a life. For real. Stop making other people the center of your universe. Your world shouldn't collapse because someone left you on read. You need to have your own mission, your own goals, your own thing going on, whether it's building a business, getting in shape, learning a skill, whatever, your purpose becomes your power source when you're busy building your own empire. You ain't got time to worry about who's texting you back. Your focus is on the bigger picture. People are naturally drawn to someone with a direction, someone who's going somewhere. They want to take it on that train. Next, you gotta understand the power of no. Most people are terrified of saying no. They're people pleasers. They think being available 24/7 makes them valuable. Wrong. It makes you common. It makes you a public utility. Scarcity creates value. If you're always there, always ready to drop everything for someone, you're not a priority, you're an option. The prize is never just an option. Learn to set boundaries, protect your time, protect your energy. When you say no to things that don't serve you, you're saying yes to yourself. And that, my friend, is magnetic. Let me pause here for a second. If this is already making sense to you, if you're feeling that little click in your brain, do me a favor and hit that like button. It tells me I am on the right track and that you're picking up what I am putting down. Don't just watch. Let me know you're here. Go on, tap it. Alright, back to business. Let's talk about validation. The prize doesn't seek it, it gives it. Think about that. You're not looking for a good job pat on the head. You're the one who decides who's doing a good job. This is a subtle shift, but it changes everything. Instead of asking, "Do you like me?" your energy says, "I'll decide if I like you." Again, this isn't about being a jerk. It's about having standards. You're the gatekeeper to your own life. Not everyone gets a VIP pass. You have to be selective about who you let into your circle. When people feel they've earned a place in your life, they value it more. It's like an exclusive club. Everyone wants in, but not everyone gets past the velvet rope. And here's a secret sauce. Be unpredictable. But not in a crazy, psycho way. I mean, don't be a boring, open book. Most people are predictable. They react the same way every time. Someone compliments them, they get all giggly. Someone insults them, they get angry. It's like pressing a button. The prize doesn't have buttons that just anyone can push. You maintain your composure. You're a little mysterious. You don't lay all your cards on the table. You let people wonder a little. What are they thinking? What are they gonna do next? This creates intrigue. Humans are curious. We're drawn to puzzles we can't immediately solve. Be a puzzle, not a coloring book. This applies everywhere. In business, the prize is the brand everyone wants to work with, not the one begging for clients. In friendships, the prize is the person whose opinion matters, the one whose presence makes the hangout better. In dating, it's the person who isn't desperate, who has a full life, and who is choosing a partner, not just looking for anyone to fill a void. It's about your frame. You control the frame of every interaction. Are you the one trying to impress, or are you the one being impressed? Are you the buyer, or are you the seller? Most people walk around trying to sell themselves. Please like me. I'm funny, I'm smart, I'm successful. The prize is the buyer. They're observing, they're assessing. Show me why you're worth my time. This frame puts you in a position of power. Look, this isn't something you just switch on overnight. It's a practice. It's a daily decision to respect yourself, to invest in yourself, to build a life you're proud of, independent of anyone else's approval. You gotta stop looking outside for your worth and start building it from the inside. Your net worth in life isn't just about the money in your bank account. It's about the value you see in yourself. When you truly believe you're the prize, the world has a funny way of agreeing with you. It starts to treat you like one. So the next time you feel that urge to chase, to beg, to prove yourself, stop. Take a breath. Remember the diamond. It doesn't chase. It just shines. And it waits for the world to come to it. You do the same. Focus on your shine. Now, before you go, don't just disappear. The real lesson starts when you apply this stuff. So I want you to stick around. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because what we talked about today is just the tip of the iceberg. We're gonna go deeper into this stuff, break down the tactics, the mindset, everything you need. You're not gonna wanna miss what's coming next. Trust me, see you on the inside.